watching them. Who's watching TV? We will kill them. We have killed others before.
Support Melanated. My name is Jackson from SPM. You've come to support Melanated and you're fighting for 75% for Kenyan music. Is he part of the 25?
Yes, he's part of the. He makes it 25 plus 10 is.
35.
I mean 75 plus 10. 85. This is Hassan. He's American, but he's also Kenyan. He's Kenyan. So I wanted to break the news. Yeah. The reason when I first saw him on the lineup, I wanted I felt very hurt until I realized, you know who this is, guys? Iviona, come. You know, this is Iviona's baby doll. Is it his husband? Good job, let us sit here. So this guy, they have a baby with a Kenyan artist. The artist is called Iviona. There's a song we did with, we didn't do with her, that we are sponsoring.
Shikasimu.
It's called Shikasimu. And this is they have a son. So it's an Obama story, but we have twisted it. Yeah? Obama's dad was from Kenya, but Iviona's son's dad is from America. So Obama is Kenyan by the dad, and him is Kenyan by the son. Yeah. So it's called the son. They have a son, and they are also expecting a baby. They are 2 days pregnant. It's 2 days.
I would say 1.5 days.
So just to answer your question, it's Kenyan.
Thank you.
It's Kenyan. They are trying to get us more Americans Kenyanized, as more Tanzanians Kenyanized. Wakuja hapa. Yeah, that's what I was telling Adenkule the other day. That's the same thing I was telling Conscience. Now he has an ID called Conscience Otieno. If he wants to come to Kenya and marry here and live here, I will accept him. But I don't want him to be flying and going back. Yeah, we need him to be Kenyan. This guy is Kenyan by the fact that he's a Kenyan dad. Yeah. So I hope I've answered your question. So that makes this 85% Kenyan. Yeah. Yeah. We are there. It's in Parliament. They have discussed it thrice. I'm trying to get those video footages, but they've discussed so 4 times plus the time we were there. So the motion is in Parliament. They're discussing it. Ile stage imebaki ni kuvote. So we are there, bro. We are there. Just that elections are here. MPs are not in. Most of them are in the US with the Ruto, wengine wako Azimio. But the day they go back to the Parliament, I can tell you this. It will only take 2 days, and then we vote. And I can promise you that every Kenyan MP will vote for play 75% Kenyan, because those MPs are Kenyans. And the people we are fighting for are their brothers, their sisters, their sons, their daughters, their cousins, their fellow Kenyans. So that bill will pass with flying colors, yeah, 100%. Once they vote, the bill goes to the president, who I am sure is waiting for it with bated breath. Uhuru will sign it immediately, and then from there, voila, we have it.
And we also know that after the vote, how will we be able to monitor these mainstream media?
I will. I've told you, bro. I will make sure Citizen, NTV, KTN, NRG Radio, KISS FM, Classic FM, that is a law by the Kenyan Parliament. They will play 75% of Kenyan by force. I personally, Eric Omondi, will ensure. And we told them if they don't play, we will kill them. We have killed others before. We'll kill Citizen, we'll kill KTN. Whoever doesn't play, we'll start a campaign against them. We'll say, don't watch KTN. Don't watch Citizen.
What measures will you take?
They will play. They'll go to jail, bro. It's a law. It's a law. It's like murder. If I murder someone here, it's a definite. I'm going to jail, bro. This is a law that has been passed by the parliament and ascended by the president. And apart from that, because I know Kenya is corrupt, Kenya is corrupt. You can pass a law and nothing happens. I will give my life every day, every morning, every night, every week, every month to ensure that Citizen, NTV, KTN, KISS, Radio Maisha, Maisha, Milele, they play by force. And you know what I'm talking about. If whoever doesn't play, I will personally ensure that there's less Tanzanian, there's less Nigerian, there's less Jamaican, there's a little bit more of American. Bro, we have not come this far to fail. They will play, bro. They will play. And you know, we want to kill the traditional media. We want to kill the citizens of this world because they're not helping us, they're not supporting us. This is what we want. Digital media, online content. Those are the ones supporting young people. I don't know supporting Ndovuku. Our views on YouTube are the ones that are paying plug. Yeah? So citizens need us. KTN, they need us. NTV, they need us. Nobody's watching them.
Very true.
Nobody's watching them. Who is watching TV? Who is watching? I'm on YouTube, bro, on Instagram, Facebook. Nobody's watching NTV. Nobody's watching. Shows like Churchill have left. Why? I tried going to KTN with Betty Chalo. Did the show succeed? Nobody's watching. I was there. Nobody's watching. So they must play our music to support them. They're on their deathbed. They need us to support them. The only lifeline they have is to play Kenyan music. And if you're watching me, you're listening to me, traditional media, newspapers, radios, you guys are digital. Those ones, start playing 75% now. Don't wait for President Uhuru to sign. Don't wait for, use your common sense. These are your brothers. They're in high school, they're doing songs. Gengeton is dead. Common sense. Why are you waiting for Parliament to pass, Uhuru to sign, for you to start today?
And if I can add a point,
yes,
as you can see, there is no major station here. It's not that we didn't reach out to them, but mnaona support yenye tuko nayo hapa ni nyinyi. So I think Eric, you've made your point very clear. So yeah.
They are not here.
Yeah.
Black. Why are these old, dying, analog media taking our energy? Once a sahib one, I'm repeating, you don't need a law. The honor of citizen, you're a Kenyan. The honor of KTN, you're a Kenyan. NTV, you're a Kenyan. You have children who are Kenyan. You have cousins who are Kenyan. You have neighbors who are Kenyan. Play their songs. Why are you playing Nigerian songs? Are you Nigerian? Inakusaidia na nini when you play whiskey 10 times, play Ndovuku once a week? How are you helping the economy? Nigerian TV stations that are playing Nigerian 100%. You will never hear sailors in Nigeria. You will never hear Ndovuku in South Africa. Never. Kwaito, Amapiano. Now you have Amapiano in Kenya happening at Thika. Amapiano too. What bullshit? What nonsense? What stupidity? What witchcraft is that? Have you been bewitched? What is that happening in Thika? Amapiano. Do you hear of a Gengeton tour in South Africa? They don't know what Gengeton is. But in Kenya here, Joe Mushiri, together with those, and that corporate sponsoring that thing, it's stupidity. And we are going for them next. We'll ensure that Amapiano tour, the next one will not succeed. We need Gengeton tour, not Amapiano.
President, recently we saw you on Instagram with a post ukasema Omondi is doing a collab with Justin Bieber.
Na ameacha Tanasha hapa. Bro, Omondi left here and went to do a collab with Justin freaking Bieber. Why hasn't he done a collab with his girlfriend Tanasha? Where's Tanasha? They were in Mombasa for 2 weeks. Are there no studios in Mombasa? Take Omondi, take it. Value, Bwana, value. Where is the collaboration of Tanasha and Omondi? Omondi came here, did 2 shows in Mombasa, 1 show in the big club Nairobi, took the money, paid Justin Bieber. This other one, Nairobi Gossip. Set to perform in Kenya. Set to perform in Kenya. Set every freaking day. Nairobi Gossip so set to perform in Kenya in April. You from Jamaica set to perform in Kenya. Ndovuku is set to perform tonight. Bro, until we start supporting our own, whiskey is not bigger than Ndovuku. Whiskey is not bigger than Sauti Sol. Whiskey appears to be bigger because in Nigeria, she has 100% support. His music is being played, he's being paid, so he can afford to take a plane and go do a collab with the Drake. Yeah, but Ndovuku cannot do that, bro. Because akona ngoma mpya yazichezwi. Yeah. So it was Malay in the heart, and that makes my point. He was here in Mombasa. 2 weeks later, wametoa ngoma jana. Justin freaking Bieber. From Kenya to Justin. Do your math.
President, hili swali ulisema Omalay amekula msichana wetu. You want to mean that they were involved in maybe intimacy with Tanasha?
No, I didn't say Tanasha. Amesema amekula msichana wenu. Mimi najua ni msichana yupi. Ni Mkenya. Ni mwanamuziki anaimbanga. Na badala wakikulana achukue time off. Kulana anachukua all on gross ni 20 minutes kama umeenda sana. A man that goes beyond 30 minutes in this day and age, unafanya nini? The longest you can have sex, bro, is 20 minutes. Take him to the studio, bana. Unaget? Peleke studio.
Na tuzi kama president mkuona uko piga magoti mahali ungawa na mapasta.
Pastor wangu.
Kama kunaenda.
Mimi nakuanga nimeokoka. I am a member of KPC Kisumu. It's Kisumu Pentecostal Church. But I don't want to say I was, because I still am. I was a preacher by the way, from 2002 until 2006. For real. For real, I was. So I used to preach, do comedy and play football. 3 things. Football, preaching and comedy. But comedy took over. Art took over, entertainment took over. But I mean I'm not a minister. Yeah. So you could learn hapo ni ukweli bro.
Are you becoming more spiritual?
I need God. Because the fight that we are getting into, you cannot fight it without God. We are fighting forces. We are fighting media moguls, billionaires. We are fighting systems. We are fighting parts of government. We are fighting media houses. Yeah, we are fighting Tanzania. We're not fighting against. We are fighting Tanzania, Nigeria, Amapiano. So I need God. I need God, yes.
President, juzi kaka kuona kwa Instagram umeweka picha na yule mwanadada anaitwa Lin. Alikuwa anakutengenezea curtain hivi. Akakusogea akakupatia mahanja pale kwenye kamera.
Kanipatia?
Anakupatia mahanja kwenye kamera.
Hakuna mahanja.
Kwa hiyo video tayari.
Mahanja?
Alikusogea akakupatia kwa kamera.
Wapi bro?
Kwa hiyo video.
Kuna video?
Kunayo.
Mimi?
Tunaenda kwa Instagram. Mashabiki wakasema kwamba nyinyi mko mahusiano ya kimapenzi chini ya maji na kila mtu. What can you say about that?
I work with Lynn. We've worked with her since 2020. She's part of Big Time. She's a commercial model, and we are trying to brand her. We're trying to create a brand. So she's part of our company.
I want to say thank you all for coming. I'm glad to have people like Omondi here with great power and influence. And the Melanated Fest, it is about Kenyans valuing Kenyans. So here I am myself, an American. I have a Kenyan son for the first time and a Kenyan wife, and I want to add value to the Kenyan market. I like that he mentioned that Nairobi Gossip, they only post international acts. The whole thing about this was value for value. So I want to say thank you for all the media outlets that are here, all the people who came tonight and supported. And I think that when Kenyans take Kenyans serious, Americans, and because I'm from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So I think that that's when people abroad will start taking Kenyans serious. You got to support.
Question. Are you planning to work with any Kenyan artists?
I have worked with a couple of Kenyan artists. Magic's Inga, I've worked with him. I've worked with Buchos. I've worked with Saru Waminyaru, if I said that correctly. I performed that song up there. That's with Saru, and Motif produced it. So yeah, I've worked with a lot of Kenyan artists.
Are you planning on doing something with Eric? I think he can rap.
You have to talk to Eric about that. I'm sure he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
They want to know if I'm doing something.
Yeah, we're doing a collab. We're doing 2 songs. Yeah.
Okay, President,
Yes.
Happy birthday in advance.
advance, yes.
So what are we expecting? Eric at 40, what are we expecting?
Eric at 40, people stuck kwa mubaba. Yeah? Watu wanasema nimekuwa mubaba. Ndio nimeingia gym, ndio nakula healthy because life begins at 40. So I'm just getting born. I've become an adult, not a mubaba. From Wednesday next week. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy. Everything is going to change. Even the Israelites, they went around the desert for 40 years, wakaingia Canaan. So Kenyan entertainment is beginning on Wednesday, when Eric Omondi, the president of comedy, is officially born into adulthood. My energy is going to be crazy. When I'm born on Wednesday, the entertainment industry will be born afresh. Kenyan music will take over. Yeah, Kenyan entertainment will be born afresh.
Did y'all hear that?
Yes.
So here's a Kenyan supporting and need the influence and support from y'all.
Yes.
So if y'all want Kenya to grow, y'all gotta support this man.
Yes.
Eric,
Umesikia mambiwa?
a question here. Probably this one goes to the people on the ground.
Yeah.
Wale watu hawana opportunity to ask this question, and I haven't seen anybody asking it, but I'll ask. People are saying you are diverting attention, that umeishiwa na content, and that is why you're going to fight the media industry, the media.
Let me tell you, bro.
Yeah.
There is no artist in Kenya with more followers than Eric Omondi. I have 3.8 million. Kenyans are not stupid. There's a reason they follow me most than any musician in this country. The next person following me, akona 3.4, anaitwa Tanasha. I'm the most followed. I have the most shows. Just last 2 weeks alone. The other week I was in Juba with 3,600 people. I made them laugh for 2 hours and 11 minutes. From there I went to Tanzania. I did a show in Arusha with 2,000 people. I went to Uganda. I posted 6 jokes, you kamuliona, intentionally, muone. Fresh jokes za corona. Hakuna msanii ametoka kwa inchi. Hata Sauti Sol, naona natoka. Hakuna mwenye ametoka Kenya. I'm the most relevant, the most followed, the most loved, the funniest comedian in Africa. All other comedians are sleeping. That's why I can't even talk about comedians. Yeah? So, I'm very funny. That's why I was in Uganda last week. And I'm the first comedian going to Egypt on the 11th of April from East Africa. Nobody has performed in Egypt.